With an agonizing scream from my wife, the first orc was born on Azerothian soil, but the child looked sickly, barely clinging to life. The warlock, Gul'dan, refused to let the first orc born in this new world die. He channeled fell magic, draining the life force from a nearby deer and pouring that energy into my child's fragile body. I watched in tense silence until finally a loud cry pierced the air. The baby had pulled through.
A new warrior for the Horde!
We orcs don't belong to this world. Not long ago, our homeland of Draenor became uninhabitable. As chieftain of the Frostwolf clan, I had no choice but to trust Gul'dan if my people were going to survive. I signed the Pact of Conquest and led my clan to follow him to another world. The night before we left, I couldn't stop worrying about my wife, who was due any day. My heart was heavy, but the decision had been made. The next morning, my brother Orgrim and I gathered our people at the assembly point, where we joined the other clans to form the Horde, ready to enter the world of humans. The last Draenei prisoners from Draenor would serve as fuel to open the portal. One captive woman begged Garona, the half-orc, to spare her child. She didn't know that this half-breed held the lowest status among us, constantly imprisoned by Gul'dan. The only reason Garona was still alive was her ability to speak multiple languages and serve as his translator. Gul'dan rallied the troops, his words igniting their hunger for a new homeland. When the moment was right, he spread his arms and unleashed his fell magic, instantly draining the life from countless Draenei. As the orcs charged toward the portal in a frenzy of excitement, Gul'dan poured all that stolen energy into the massive gateway. Green light flooded its frame, and through it, we caught our first glimpse of the new world. The orcs surged through eagerly, but with only so many Draenei to sacrifice, just a select group of our best warriors could cross first. What no one knew was that I had secretly brought my weakened wife through the portal with me. The moment we stepped into the void, Draka doubled over in agony. The baby was coming. I was frantic, desperate to help her, but the void kept us apart. Then came a blinding flash of light, and we finally set foot on Azeroth. The pain was too much for Draka to hide anymore. She collapsed to the ground, ready to give birth. The commotion drew the attention of the orcs around us. Blackhand, the second in command, blocked my path, demanding I answer for smuggling my family through. But Gul'dan saw it as a good omen. He let me off the hook and personally delivered the baby himself. A new orc life, born the very moment we arrived in Azeroth. It sent a wave of excitement through the warriors, and our story had only just begun.